Alright, so I got the seats in, all the seats. I had to cut 2 of the bolts off though, just to get these out. So now it's only 3 seats holding them, but it's still sturdy. I gotta buy me a new screen, because the one I had cracked. So obviously gotta do the dash. I'm gonna ride like that for a minute though. I got a dash already. I already got a dash, but it's not a leather one. It's one of these, one of the older style ones. So yeah, get that done. So I'll just drivetrain now. Take everything out. Drivetrain. All pretty much just parts in here, really. This is the next thing to take out, though. Shit. Next project. We gotta get new ABS lines. They got messed up in the crash. I replaced most of the stuff. Like this had broke in the crash. This is for the temperature sensor. Tell how I had broke this control arm. I broke this sway bar link, and I had knocked this all the way off knocked the strut off that bolt down there. So I had to get new ones of them. Yeah, pretty much. We're about to start on the drivetrain now, though. Alright, I got the steering column bolted in, so now I can just plug this up right here. This little gray cord. Just slide on like that. And then now we can do the steering wheel. It's for the airbag, but mine blue, so I don't got that right now. I gotta get a new one. But, this plug up to the after the steering wheel and stuff plugged up and finished. So I'll show y'all all that after I'm done. Alright, I'm about to show y'all how to do the steering column. Basically, it's just 4 bolts that hold it in. One right here. Oh, they got studs. The front 2 got studs, so you gotta line them up. Make sure they line up and go through this. Hold on. It's kind of hard with my hand, though. Alright, basically like that. So they poking through like that. And then you basically just get these 2. And basically put that on there, put that on there. And then for the back, they got long studs, so they gotta go through the back of this right here and go up here and go into that hole right there. You can see it. And then after that, your whole steering column will be in. So I'm gonna do that, and then after I finish that, I'm gonna show y'all how to put the steering wheel on. And then after that, we'll go from there. Alright, the first part you put on is this little cover button in right here. Really good button it in. But anyway, pull this yellow plug out, and that plug into this clock spring into the back. That go right here. Clock spring go up like this. Turn signal on the left side. See, this yellow cord go. We gotta really plug it up. It's hard to do it one hand. Hold on. Let me plug it up real quick. Alright. Once you plug it in, then put it up here. Just line that up. Alright, once you got the wire plugged in, then you just plug this in. You just push this in. It's just snap in, just like that, all the way around. Just like that. Boom, there. So now, after that's in, then you can grab your steering wheel and feed this yellow wire through this hole. I'm about to do that real quick and then I'll get back with y'all. Once you got the steering wheel on there and in the grooves how it's supposed to be, in them teeth slots right there, then you grab your bolt right here and you just put that right there. You just screw that down real quick, and then after you got that screwed down, then you put these in right here. I'll just plug in right there. Then this white one going right here. Flip it around, and I just plug in right there. This will go into your airbag, and this will go into your airbag. I gotta get a new plug for my airbag because when the crash, it messed up. Drew probably like, who the fuck? We at the shop, man. Going to get food and shit right now, but we can, you know. We're about to eat real quick, then we're about to go back, start the swap back up. I gotta get hip to that shit. That's really crack seasoning right there. That had your shit good for real. Right off, okay. About to hop back in. Slide though. Hop back in, slide though. So, skirt. Hop back in it, man. Alright, I'll get back with y'all when we get back to the hitter. Alright, we got the rear cradle off on the donut car now. So really, it wasn't really hard. It just was the 4 cradle bolts, and then after them we just put a jack under it, and then we took the shocks out and then just lowered it and it came out. You gotta take the exhaust off too, but that was already kind of off already. I kind of got lazy and just stopped working. I'm gonna do the gas tank in the morning, take the gas tank out of that one, put the gas tank from this one, from the scat into there, and then we're gonna put this rear cradle in there, and then we're gonna tow it to the shop, to my boy's shop, and he gonna let me use the lift, and we're gonna do the front end, and basically swap this cradle into that so I can roll it around, because I'm gonna have to be able to move it, obviously, so I'm gonna have to put that cradle on this so I could push it around and stuff, and probably junk it after I get everything I want off of it. And then shoot, yeah, I'm probably gonna just in the video here. I know I ain't really show nothing, but I'm gonna basically I'm gonna come back to y'all tomorrow. We got the exhaust out now, so now all we gotta do is get under here real quick. We're gonna unbolt this drive shaft, and then after that we can start lowering this lowering the cradle. You do gotta loosen this up though. The gas for the gas tank up there, because it gets in the way once you lower the cradle. But I'm gonna start doing that and then I'll get back to y'all. All right, so we got the exhaust out, unbolted the drive shaft, and got the gas tank out. This is the rear end from the V6. We just about to transfer it over here so we can move this one. We got the scat rear. We just got to put it up. And then we got the gas tank over there too. We just got to connect it. We got to transfer the lines too. Transfer all these lines over to over here. And then we'll be done with the rear end. So pretty much, yeah. All right, I got the rear end in and the gas tank. So now we're done with that. We gotta do the drive shaft and exhaust. So take the drive shaft from out of there, put it into that one, and the exhaust. And then yeah, we're pretty much done with the rear. And I'll probably just put this in here, so I'll be done with that. And then yeah, start on the front. I am probably gonna have to get some new ABS lines though, cause look at that. Sheesh. These just go up into the master cylinder, 2 of them, and then 1 of them go to your brake right there, and they wrap around, go to your ABS sensor. Yeah, need a new fuse box. This one got damaged. It's pretty much everything I need new on this. Everything else is good. Ran fine. You need a new tire though. The tire, when this got crashed, it was just rubbing all on this, just eating the whole tire up. You gotta get a new tire. Besides that ain't nothing. Wrapping it up. Probably one more day of work before it can get started up. Gotta get a new screen. Just a couple little things. We'll be done. Getting it towed to the shop right now. Yes, sir. I'm about to do this motor. Check that motor. Well, we're gonna do the whole, do it by the cradle. They're just gonna swap out the cradles and just roll this one. Once we take out that engine, roll this cradle into that one. And then should be good. I wired up everything where it's supposed to go. I didn't get to show all that, but once we get in the shop, I'll show some more stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that's not connected. I'll start showing some more detailed stuff, because I've been cutting out a lot of make sure this right here. We're trying to get the crash bar off because the bolts is inside there. But this one, when it got wrecked, it got smushed. We gotta cut it off. Getting ready to unbolt the trans. It's just these 4 bolts right here. I think these 13s, 4 13s, and then the back of this will drop out. If you want to just take the trans out, you gotta take this bolt out right here, and then there's some up top. They go all the way over. But right now we about to lower the car and loosen these and put it on here, and then start working up here. It's loosening the front and coming down all together as one. All right, we got the cradle bolts on unbolted. We got the transmission jack holding it and support. We just gotta loosen these 3 bolts on each side, and it should come out all the way. So, basically, we're gonna try to throw these headers on, see if they go on. Cause if they do, that's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. We gotta get some transmission fluid to fill the converter. And yeah, get that front cradle off that red one. Put it under here. Basically lower this down, and then pretty much after that, yeah, that's it. Roll this up out of there, roll the other one in. And that's really all to it. Get ready to push this bitch out of here. Bitch almost gone. Push that bitch like right here. Yeah, pull that bitch in. We're gonna get busy. Drop that motor in there. Button everything back up. Filled up the converter with the fluid. Now that's full. We start putting the cradle on a little bit. Still got we gotta bolt 3 more bolts up, but pretty much we almost getting ready to bring the red one in. And then after that, shoot, I'll come back to y'all when we got it back in the garage. All right, we got the car in. We just gotta get the hoist so we can basically lift it up and mount the transmission back on. Put the torque converter back in, bolt it up to the back of the flywheel. Each them two. So, got the headers on this bitch. Alright, we got the motor and the trans in. Well, we still gotta bolt the trans up real quick. Just these 4 bolts right here. Just go through like that. Alright, we got this all bolted up. Now I'm about to button all these up. This is all a T50. It's not focusing, but it's a T50. That's for the front and the back. So after that, and I gotta finish tightening this bolt. This bolt don't want to go in for some reason. It's not going in straight. So I gotta figure that out. And then, yeah. All right, this could be first start right here. We're gonna see.